Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. So a leadoff base runner here for Tampa Bay. And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Boy, very aggressive against him here to start the ball game. He's thrown only 3 pitches, yet 2 of them have been turned into hits. Now, for his sake, you better hope that you can tone that ratio down, or he won't be around too long in this one.
And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
With the first 2 guys of the inning on base, that's a big strikeout there on their number 3 hitter. He'll probably get 3 or 4 more shots at it before this game's over, but he might not get a better RBI opportunity than that one.
In the air to left center. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. And this is fouled back and out of play. In the air to center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Brandon Phillips will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the National League, second baseman.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this is hit sharply but foul past Loney over at first base. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Under it is Mike. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
And this turned out to be a question of who'd blink first. I mean, these are two elite players in this game, neither of whom will back down from anybody. That was a heck of a battle there. The good news is there'll be others to come.
David Wright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Outside and low, 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think you sit here and you start to wonder, is this guy going to find his command anytime soon? He's not just missing by a little. A lot of these pitches have been very easy takes for these hitters, including that pitch.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Matt Joyce leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Desmond Jennings will get his first opportunity now.
Center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Very economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just 9 pitches. He's got a chance to keep it in single digits here again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Troy Tulowitzki will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch to him. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter. So that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Look out. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Pause, now the pitch. There he goes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Brandon Phillips will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. That misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead now he's on with 1 away.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
3-0 now. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
That's really a no-win situation out there on the mound. You can't lay one in there because a guy like this could hit the ball into the parking lot, but you definitely don't want to give him a free run. Now he's got to turn right around and deal with another bases-loaded situation here.
Joey Votto is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Sooner or later, I think, you got to get somebody else in here who can throw a strike.
Yeah, I think the emphasis should be on sooner.
Here's Price now on 1-0. Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Boy, you start to feel for him out there on the mound. This is getting tough to watch. But what's surprising is that he's still even out there.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. It looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Price ready with another 0-2. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Yadier Molina is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there, move him around a little bit.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2.
And he's come back with 2 in a row, but I wouldn't be all that convinced he can throw a third.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2?
And you start to wonder if maybe this guy on the mound here, I don't know, broke a mirror this morning or opened up an umbrella inside. Maybe he walked under a ladder because everything's gone against him so far. And this, too, is going to go as an infield single.
Troy Tulowitzki get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. In there for strike one, 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, if it wasn't clear earlier, it's abundantly clear now. I mean, this guy does not have it out there. It's walk number 7 for him in the ball game. Now, I have to believe they've seen enough. They got to yank him soon.
Michael Kadire will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Find the hole.
Oh, what was that? Come on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. Bryce Harper will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And now an intentional walk that will bring in a run. Brandon Phillips will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Pitch the ball. Come on, let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes a 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And this play is the very definition of trading a run for an out. It's been an ugly inning so far, so I'm pretty sure they'll take anything they can get at this point.
Carlos Beltran is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it, but this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far, so I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
Come on, put the baseball.
Here comes the Tampa Bay skipper, Joe Madden, out toward the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here. Joel Peralta is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Carlos Beltran. We'll see if he can have better luck here with runners still at second and third with one man out now.
Coming! Get that ready!
1-1 now to Beltran. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Joey Votto will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Opposite field to left. DeJesus is there to make the catch, and mercifully Ryan Hennigan will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away. David DeJesus will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Come on, guys, let's go!
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
Fouled back. And this is bounced foul to the right over near George Hendrick, the first base coach. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show. David Wright will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing.
Yeah. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Making his way to the box is David DeJesus as we're just about ready to get going here. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and DeJesus is retired leading off the game. Ben Zobrist digs in at the plate.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set